Hello, my crafting friends. I'm coming today to do the craft tag. I was tagged by NurseLarelle, and so I'm going to answer the questions. And the first one is, what's your YouTube name and your name? So my name is Marla, and my YouTube name got changed because YouTube asked if you wanted to combine your Google Plus and your YouTube. So I did agree to that. My YouTube was KMSL Howell. And so if you want to private message me, that is still how you need to go about putting it in the message box, is KMSL Howell, which is all of the first letters of everyone in my family's name, my husband and mine and my 2 kids. So that was how I came up with that, and that's what I used for like my email and stuff. So that was how I decided just to keep it all the same. So I did that, and also the second one is the question is, how did you get started with crafting? And before my husband and I got married, there was a lady that he was friends with, a family, and she was a creative memories consultant, and so I got acquainted with her, and she's the one that got me into scrapbooking and helped me do my wedding album and such. And then I was invited to a rubber stamping party, and it was, I don't know if it's the same as close to my heart, but it was dots, dozens of terrific stamps, and it was a home party thing. And I got invited because the lady, her husband works with mine, and so she invited me, and that was what got me into rubber stamping and making cards. So I've been scrapbooking for about 21 years and making cards, probably for, maybe 13 to 15 years, and it's something I really love and enjoy. And I'm kind of more into the card making and altering items now, it seems like, than scrapbooking, but I've started doing the project Life, and I haven't quite completed, but I'll show you a video later on of some of the layouts I completed. And then the third question is your favorite crafting brand. I really don't have a particular favorite crafting brand. I like all brands. I seem to like Echo Park, in my mind's eye, pattern paper the most. I like the 6x6 size. And as far as other, brands, I like all the shop stamps that Jamie carries in her Not Too Shabby shop. I love my SP & Company monthly kit club and all their stamps and dyes and inks. Number 4, your favorite color, and that would be teal, aqua blue. I love pinks, any shade of pink, and brown. And number 5, what is your crafting style? I would pretty much have to say clean and simple. I love the look of the shabby chic and the vintage and all the layers on cards that a lot of you ladies do here on YouTube. And I try to make, cards kind of like that, and it seems like I always go back to the clean and simple. So I would definitely say my crafting style is clean and simple. And number 6, what is something that you would like to try? I really can't think of anything offhand. I've kind of dabbled in the mixed media. I've done a few canvases. I've done altering items. There really isn't too much that I haven't done as far as crafting. I love to make fabric flowers, do stuff with fabric. So I think I pretty much have tried everything. There isn't anything that I've been introduced to or seen that I haven't given a try. I've even gotten into beading and stick pins now. Number 7, favorite YouTube channel. I don't have particularly one channel per se. Some of the regulars that my favorite girls that I love to watch on all their videos is Enchanted Stpeh. I love to watch Sybil, JNSib80. I love to watch Carol, One Happy Crafty Chicks videos. BA Crafty Girl, Stpeh 10892. I love her scene cards. I love watching Alex, MrsMcCabescraps, her haul videos and her thrift shopping. I love to watch Muriel, Miss Cooper's Coop videos. I love to watch Stephanie, who is in Vintagepapergrl here on YouTube. She does lots of thrift store hauls and finds, and she creates beautiful mini albums and really beautiful projects. Number 8, if you only had $10 in your pocket, what would you spend it on and where? I guess I'd have to say I would probably go thrift shopping and, you know, find some laces and trims, and possibly go to the dollar store if I didn't find anything at my thrift shops. Number 9, when you started crafting, what's the one item that helps you put it all together? I would have to say what I like and what kind of helps me if I get into a place where I have no mojo and can't figure things out is I just love looking at sketches and doing sketches, like, you know, if for a card. I like sketch books. I bought a book on Barnes & Noble recently that's just full of card sketches, and you know, if I can't seem to put anything together, just looking at a sketch gives me an idea of how to plan out the card. And number 10, if you had never heard of crafting, what other hobby would you have picked up? Well, I used to be a pretty avid reader, but you know, once I got into crafting really heavily in YouTube, I've kind of hardly put that. I just put that aside and don't hardly ever read. You know, if I'm on a trip, I will read, or I'll do like Sudoku puzzles. But for the most part, it's crafting. And number 11, what number 1 item do you recommend the newbies to have? And I guess I would have to say, and I think a lot of people have said this, but I think it's really important that you have you know, a really good paper trimmer. For one thing, I love my Fiskars paper trimmer, and the other thing I use a lot is my Cuttlebug with all of the dies and the embossing folders. And then we need to tag 3 other people. So I don't believe that Emchanted Stpeh has done this tag, so I'm going to tag her, and I'm also going to tag Alex, who is MrsMcCabescraps. And I am going to take Stephanie, who's Vintagepapergrl here on YouTube. So I can't wait to see your ladies' craft tags, and I hope you can participate in this tag. And thank you, NurseLarelle, for tagging me, and I hope you enjoyed watching my videos. And have a nice day.